Hi, Jay.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
This is so different for us because we don't see each other like this. We don't talk too much because, yeah. Because you're you.
Okay, true.
But this is the This is the Perspective Podcast, a simple podcast with different perspectives. I have the gorgeous Jadyn Fender with me here. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't even know what to tell y'all other than I am excited. I have my questions ready. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
So you have a brother.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I have one brother.
Tyler Fender.
Yes.
I will shout him out because I support him in everything he does. He's a great artist, great musician, great business guy. Love you, Tyler.
We love you.
Love you. His YouTube and everything will be linked in the description just for a shout out because he deserves it because he works so hard. I have two older brothers. Jadyn has an older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that, huh?
I have an older brother. Special. It's good times. Always have someone to get on your nerves, but it's good too because he's like my best friend, but and annoying.
I get it.
Annoying best friend, but he's cool.
And it's a good thing that he's like around your age, right?
Yeah, we're only 3 years apart.
Yeah, me and my brothers. Manny is 2 years older. Angel is 4 years older. So we're all 2 years apart.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to have somebody who's closer to your age because you connect.
Yeah, like if I were to have a younger sibling, I would not be a good big sister. I
don't like being the baby because nobody else younger than me will understand what I'm going through here.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're the baby too.
I am.
There's only two of them. Like I said, great family. Your dad.
My dad.
Let's talk about your dad for a second.
Okay, let's do it.
Brandon Fender.
That's my dad.
Great pastor, great leader. What can you say is the best thing that you've learned from him as a teenager? What has he imparted you?
I think it's the way you deal with all situations. It's how you deal with them. You can't control what's happening, but you can control how you react to it. So that's probably what I've learned from him.
That's good. And especially my age, that's a good thing to learn.
Yeah.
I wish I would have learned it at her age. No. And is there anything that you particularly take like physically from your father?
Well, everyone says I look like my mom, which I see that 100% but my dad's friends, they only know my dad's, they're like, oh my gosh, you look so much like your dad, but maybe some futures. I don't know though, because everyone tells me I look like my mom. I never get, oh, you look like your dad.
Her and her mom are twins.
It's kind of creepy.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
If they should be in a circus or something, because they look the exact same.
And when she was younger, I looked just like her, except she had a bad haircut. But but I mean, I have had my fair share too. But
you haven't had a bad haircut ever since I've known you.
I had my haircut like this, and then I had bangs.
I didn't see you with bangs. So
I had bangs.
I had too many haircuts. Ever since you've known me, I've had maybe 3 different hairstyles.
Yeah, but yours never looked bad. Now that I remember, maybe I blocked it out.
I had long hair when you were little.
I remember pictures.
Yeah, and then I had bangs when I came back. Or no, I didn't have bangs when I came back, but my hair was kind of red. And then I cut bangs, and now we're stuck with this.
You did this because you wanted to look like Dora.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they're growing. It's growing. I swear.
I know. I've been trying to grow my hair out.
It looks good.
Thank you.
It's gonna take forever.
I know. I need to look at that. It's quarantine time, so we should be 6 feet right now.
Who cares?
Whatever. We have Jesus. We COVID by.
We are covered. We are covered by the COVID.
Because
Oh,
COVID-19. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So me and Jadyn are on a praise team here at Catalyst. We're on two together. We're on 2 together. We're at Overflow for Catalyst Youth Ministries. Their YouTube channel will also be linked in description. Great channel, great ministry, great. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
We're a part of Overflow. Jadyn, I don't even know what to tell you other than she is probably one of my favorite voices.
Oh, thanks.
It's something a girl would say when they're putting a guy in the friend zone.
I've done it. I'm
Same.
Oh, thanks. No thanks. She has a great voice too. Y'all have heard her, but
I guess.
it's good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Praise God. We use our gift that He's given us for good things, and
Yeah.
we're also an LPC, Living Praise Choir, for Living Way Family Church. Great church. I love Bishop. Your grandfather is.
Gosh, I love him too.
Well, he's your grandfather. Duh.
Yeah.
He
awesome.
he gave me a compliment. Jadyn was right there next to me. He told me that my hair on stage looks so shiny because it was hitting the lights just right. I was like, I worked so hard on it too.
Yes. And it was on Easter. It was last Sunday, and all the other like singers and band was there. And he was like, "You just look the best on stage today." And everyone else was like,
I guess.
"Thanks, thanks." But yeah, he's cool.
He is cool.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, he's like, "How you doing?" Like every time I would go to the band side, I would go sit over there for a minute in between services, and he would always walk by. He would always give me like a hug, and he'd be like, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm great. Like this is great."
Yeah.
But he's a great man of God, great preacher, always has good words for you, and super encouraging. And Becky Fender.
Oh my gosh, that's my grandma.
That's her grandmother. I Give You Jesus in Living Way Family Church in Brownsville.
Oh, yeah.
And I sang I Give You Jesus with Jackie Moore. And then I had forgotten for a whole year what this place was. I don't remember.
That's rude.
It's not a bad thing.
How can you forget?
You want to know what? I was trying to block it out because a lot of bad things did happen.
Oh, okay.
So it's understandable.
A restart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to press a button, so I had forgotten about this place. And then they said, I Give You Jesus. I was like, I've heard this before. I don't remember where. And then my aunt, Melissa, she told me that it was Becky Fender. I was like, oh,
That's
okay.
Why.
That makes sense. So, yeah, but when her grandmother just steps, I don't even know. Like, my mind loses it. And I go crazy.
Me too. Me too, though. She's awesome.
She is. She's amazing. And I like being underneath her leadership. It's a good place to be. Especially now when everything is going on. Even though this is going to go past that and y'all are going to see it afterwards. Reach out in 2021.
Hey, this could still be happening in 2020.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But she's awesome.
Yeah, it's insane. So all of her family has been an amazing blessing to my family. Her dad started calling me Liv, and it's a nickname that I don't usually go by.
Wait, Liv?
Liv.
Or Lib?
Liv. Liv. I usually go by Libby, and people are like, why don't you go by Liv or Livy? I'm like, because my last name doesn't have a V in it. It's B. So I put the B.
Olivia.
Okay,
God.
So my full name is Olivia Nicole Becerra, and I'm going to say it real Mexican.
I can't even say that.
Exactly.
Sarah.
Now that we know she's from here, I am not.
I'm clearly from here.
Obviously. You just look like it.
Yeah, I mean.
Look at this.
That's so sad. I need to go tan.
It's not that you need to go tan. It's that you just
need
to be in the sun.
That's tanning, Olivia. Tanning is when you go in the sun.
You know what? I'm not going to bring this up.
I'm going to start tanning though. What?
Like spray tan or
no?
Like foam tan?
Gosh, no.
Just sun tan, natural tan. Have you ever tried foam tans?
Like the ones you rub on.
That's yes.
No, because I'm always scared it's gonna straight. And like I want a real tan. Like if someone's like, "Oh my gosh, you look tan," I'm like, I worked for this.
I was outside 24/7.
I worked for this tan.
I get really, really dark in the summer.
Good for you.
But I always get like body oils, like coconut sprays to help with your skin darkening.
Yeah, I do that. But yeah, you have to be careful too.
Well, the ones I always have SPF.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, like in camp, which you're not having this year because of COVID-19.
Of course.
But I would always come back at least a shade darker.
A shade.
Like
Just a small
shade.
Your foundation would become your concealer. That's how it would work.
Yeah, I couldn't wear my foundation for a little bit, and then like the week it wore off. I'm sad, but whatever.
Well, that's why you just gotta be consistent with it.
Yeah, but I don't go outside a lot. I work out outside, but I just started
Teenagers.
You're basically a teenager.
I'm 20.
She's a teenager.
See, but the thing, when I was like little, like not your age, but a little bit younger, I would be outside.
Mm-hmm.
I remember riding bikes.
No, I ride bikes, but I used to ride bikes. But like, I don't want to do it by myself, you know.
That's why you have Tyler.
But like he has a car now. He doesn't want to ride a bike.
That's true.
Yeah. So I just go in the car with him, but that's not outside.
And do you have a moment like you're not from the 2000s or the 90s like I am?
I'm in 06.
She's an 06. That doesn't count.
It is too.
It's 04 and under.
Yeah.
It's always 04 and under.
It's like okay, whatever. That's kind of true.
Exactly. But was there like a moment that you're like, oh, I can be a part of the old 90s group? Do you have like
like their style and stuff? Like living, like I could live
like you could live in that style?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What would you think would be like your staple?
Like if I dressed back then?
Yeah.
I dress 90s sometimes now. I mean not right now.
She's extra grunge.
Because I'm lazy right now. But I don't
see you wearing like the neon jackets or anything like that.
No, but I used to. Like last year, I went through some phases. They're so bad. Actually, no, I remember. I remember the first time I led worship at Catalyst, I was wearing these black ripped jeans. I was wearing, I'm pretty sure, checkerboard Vans, but then I wore a Metallica shirt, but it was like zipped up so you couldn't really see it, and then a bright neon jacket. And I had my short hair. So bad. It was so bad.
See, I'm not a 90s kid, but I would never do that. I stick to what I know.
I don't. I do now, but
she dresses the same every day.
Yeah.
That's basically ripped jeans, a black long sleeve or a hoodie, and then either her white Vans or her those ones, or your black and white checkered ones with your hair like this or in a bun.
Yeah, or straight. I only curl or straighten it only sometimes because heat on your hair is bad.
Oh yeah, this is. Don't do that.
And like, I'll get ready for like Catalyst and stuff.
But you won't spend time. You just don't. Do you not like the aspect of getting dressed up for anything?
I don't know. I have to be in the mood. And then I have to be in the mood, like, for conference, that's dressed up for me.
Wow.
That would be, no, not like dressed up like I would wear on
She
Sunday.
wore a dress for Easter, and I was insanely shocked. Because I've only seen you wear a dress. No, she didn't even wear a dress. I have never seen her wear a dress.
Okay, yes, you have.
No, you wore a skirt.
Yes, no, you have seen me wear a dress because I get in moods where I wear a dress.
When?
So many times.
Literally?
No, like 2 times.
When?
I wore it like this is really what they want to hear.
This is what they
wore like a black one with red flowers on it. But I wore sneakers with it.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with you wearing sneakers with a dress.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I just remember her wearing one for Easter and then a skirt for Christmas. But I don't think I had ever remembered seeing her in a dress.
I just feel restricted in dresses. I like to feel like I have pants on. So under my dresses, I wear shorts. Because I can't do it.
Okay, that makes sense though.
I can't do it.
I don't like dresses as much as I should because I'm in a
but she wears dresses like every Sunday. So.
When? Literally
every Sunday.
That is not true. I wear a lot of jeans because of you. I wear a bunch of jeans because of her.
I love jeans. Oh, I just pulled my No, I love jeans because you can dress them up or you can just like.
Then why don't you dress them up on Sundays?
Because I wake up at like 6 on Sundays. Like, see, I know
Same?
I should get ready for Sundays, But I would rather use that extra 30 minutes or an hour to sleep in.
Okay, yeah.
Feel me? That's why I don't get ready. Well, I get ready, but like.
And tomorrow is going to be kind of like a lazy Sunday for me. I'm going to keep my hair kind of like this. I'm not going to do much with my face.
Watch her come out with a full face of makeup. I don't know what I'm doing.
Bet.
I'm not shaking on it because now you're just, because you have it on video, now you're not into it.
No, I probably will. I don't feel like, I'm going to actually wear ripped jeans tomorrow. I'm wearing black ripped jeans. Black ripped jeans.
I'll wear black ripped jeans too. Oh, I know what I'm wearing tomorrow.
Oh,
I know.
But
stripes. I wear stripes a lot.
She
loves stripes.
But I think you can pull off stripes. That's my deal.
Not vertical.
No.
Horizontal. We don't do vertical.
You don't do vertical. I do vertical because I'm so tall.
Yeah, and but I'm short.
So it won't look as bad. It makes her look like she has a figure. Yeah. That's one thing that helps.
Yeah.
If you need any tips for dressing.
Oh my gosh.
No, vertical stripes look
better on tall people.
Exactly.
Horizontal is, but you also depends on your body.
Yeah, if not like, this is not a bad thing. This is just facts. If you're a little bit fuller, like I am, horizontal stripes make you look a little bit more fuller than normal. And vertical stripes elongate you, even if you're short and you're full. And when you're like short and slim, like Jadyn, horizontal stripes make you look like slimmer, if that makes sense. And horizontal stripes make you look shorter for some reason.
Yeah, which I'm short. I'm 5'2". So.
And I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
This is the difference, guys.
But I'm also 13.
Are you gonna grow anymore?
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay.
She says she's gonna be an average height, and I kind of believe her right now.
5'4".
Kind of.
At the most.
At the most. But yeah, it's different. But it's weird because on Sundays when she dresses up, she rarely does. But when she dresses
I do like once a month. I dress cute, but
Easter was your once.
Okay. Your dress up and my dress is different. Like dressing up's a denim jacket.
That's your dress up?
Yes.
My dress up is wearing like dress heels.
Because if you wear a hoodie on a Sunday and then you wear a denim jacket the next Sunday, people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh,
she dressed up."
She tried today.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I could see where you're coming from. I can understand.
Yeah. I like to be comfortable. And plus, depending on the day, I just have to feel confident. And like, sometimes I can be really confident in a hoodie, and sometimes I'm like, I need to get ready to feel confident today.
I don't look good.
Yeah, but
I was telling Jadyn, my brother bought me this shirt, and it's oversized, which is kind of what I like, because I'm obviously bigger, and I'm not comfortable yet. I'm getting there with the power of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But I got it. He gave me I think this is an extra large. He gave it to me, and I put it on with these black jeans.
Oh.
And I felt really good about myself. And then I did my hair and makeup, and I felt really confident. And I feel confident every once in a while because my mother's like so confident, it's crazy. But it's different for me to feel confident.
Yeah, I used to be really self-conscious.
Oh yeah.
I would be so self-conscious. And I mean, I look back at pictures and I'm like, Jadyn, you needed help. But then I should have been confident,
But you've grown a lot from that.
I have, yeah.
She's grown from not even being here over a year. Like, I've been here under a year. And seeing her, how she's grown with her friends is insane. She always makes sure that she has priorities with them before she has priorities with herself. And mental health is a good thing to know, like, take care of yourself before you take care of others.
Right.
But having the priority of your friends in mind before your priorities is always going to help.
Yeah, and I think, so you have to a certain extent, you have to love yourself. You have to be in your foundation so you can help others, because you can't help them from a broken place. You can try, because I've tried it before, but in the end it hurts you more. So you really have to just get your priorities in line.
Yeah, for sure. Get them in straight. I didn't speak right.
Yeah, but friendships are a big deal, because you're going to start becoming who you hang out with and who you talk to, whether you want to believe that saying or not. It's true.
Your dad was the one who said that if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future.
Yeah. So he always tells me, he's like, who are your 5 top people?
Can you name them?
Me?
Yeah. I'll name mine if you name yours.
Like friends are just like my people.
The people that are that are your closest people.
Well, all of them would be my family.
Goals.
All of them, because let's be honest, it's gonna be rare if your friend lasts your whole life.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be there for when you need them. God brings them into your life for that moment and that season, but sometimes
God will take them right out.
Take them out, and you'll have the people you need in your life for your season.
That's right.
So
yeah.
But yeah, my family's always there.
Always.
So that would be my top 5.
But for some people, their families aren't there.
Right, which is sad. But you can also come to a place like Catalyst.
Yeah.
With all these staff, they'll love you like family. Y'all are family. Like, we're all one big family. So.
Yeah. And Jadyn speaks so much to me. Like, as an adult, for a 13-year-old to encourage me, that's crazy. Because that just means that she has a lot of knowledge, but through Christ. Because she has him at the center. And if you're new, like if you don't know us, we are Christian. We believe that we have a relationship with God, and that God sent his son to save us, and his blood has cleaned us from our past and everything. And we have that relationship, different relationships with God, but we have a relationship. And God put us, like, I really do see her as my little sister. It's insane. Because I don't have sisters. I have a lot of people around me.
And I don't have sisters.
Exactly. So, but you do have an older brother.
Yes.
Oh, poor Tyler.
Tyler?
Poor Tyler.
Poor me.
Poor me.
Whatever. It's okay.
But she speaks so much to me about friendship. I know who I would put in my top 5 extra. Like,
Who
right.
would be?
Well, Gabi. Heather Tuttle, I love you.
We love you. Oh my gosh, she sent me the sweetest, like she sends me the sweetest text, and you just.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get all red from laughing. Okay.
It's fine. Some things can be edited, some things can't.
Yes, you need to edit that out.
I will try my best.
No, she's such an encourager.
Oh yeah.
I just love that about her.
And
so
she has a great heart.
She does. She loves everyone she comes in contact with.
Oh yeah, and her TikTok is blowing up.
Yes, go follow her. She's awesome.
She's insane. Like, greatness is coming from that.
Yeah.
Chris Vara. Obviously, I'm gonna mention this, but I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna mention it.
Don't mention it.
I won't. Chris Vara, he came into my life pretty early when I was still here. I lived here for a little bit, and then I moved away to finish high school, and I came back. And before I moved to Brownsville, he was in my life, very not huge as he is right now, but he was still an impact. And he's grown so much, but he's such a good person, and he's so strong in his faith, and it's insane.
Yeah.
He's such a good guy. And then I would have Lissy Hernandez. Lissy Hernandez.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's like an amazing triple threat. She can sing, she can
edit,
and she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, she's freaking beautiful. I love you. Like, give it to me. Awesome. I wish. But she's Lizard. I love you so much. Yes, I do call her Lizard. It's something weird that I thought of a lizard when I saw her, because she did something with her.
A compliment though?
Yes. It's a compliment. I promise. But I thought of a lizard, and I was like, oh, her name is Lissy Lizard, like Lizard.
Okay. I'm really bad at nicknames.
Really?
Well, depends if I've known the person, because I do it off of something they've done. But when it comes to names and nicknames, I'm like.
Well, my mom, she does random names. Like, my brother's name is Manny, but she's like Frank Christensen. Or Trevor Christensen. Like, it's just random. Like, she just spits names out there.
Well, because my dad calls me Jade, and then my mom calls me J-Bug.
Aww.
She's always called me that.
Well, yeah, that's your mom.
I'm a little bug.
I love you, Pastor Mandy.
Love you too, Mom. No, but yeah, my dad has always called me Jade, because he wouldn't name me Jaden. Or Jade, not Jaden.
Oh, the color?
Yeah. Like Jade,
Like the color.
I don't know. And so my mom, I guess, I don't really know the whole story, but Jadyn, because he could just call me Jade. But I don't know. I know he wanted to name me Jade.
And it's probably because of your eyes.
Olivia, they named me before I was born.
Oh! Okay, I'm
Oh
different.
my
They named me
gosh.
after I was
Really?
born. Yes.
Oh. Well, that's not like weird. People do that all the time. It's
Yeah.
like they have to meet them and then they have to name them off the way they fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Friends.
I already know. Like I already know what I want to name my kids.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I have a whole in my phone. I have a whole
list?
Yeah. Not that I want a bunch of kids, but like
what you want to name them.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm eating tomorrow.
I have my life, my priorities.
A family at 13.
No, not like I don't know. It was fun. Because I'll see a name and I'm like, oh my gosh, that one's mine. And then my friends will try to steal my name, so I don't share them anymore. Because I have like the middle names too.
Oh my
I just don't have the last name.
You just don't have the last. It all depends on who you marry.
Exactly. So I don't have the last name.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm eating tomorrow, so that's how my priorities are right now.
I don't know what I'm eating tomorrow either.
But you know what your kids' names are gonna be.
Yeah.
Right now, my priority is growing.
Yeah.
In myself.
All seriousness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have, like I said, I have these questions here, and they're based on family and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask a question because, yeah. So growing up with like how your family is and how everything is, how would you have spiritual struggles?
For me personally, I was saved when I was little, and it was my decision. My parents had never like forced me into ministry or anything, but there was a solid 2 years where I would go to church, but I wasn't in church. I wasn't there mentally. I wasn't there with my heart. I was sitting there listening. I really just was zoned out because I was all over the place. I wasn't faithful, and I believed in God, but I was like, I was just struggling because I got numb to it. I was there my whole life. So I got numb to it. I believed in him. I knew he would move. He would speak to me, but I just would zone it out. And so then my first camp, I rededicated my life. And so since then, that was 2 years ago in 2018. So since then,
wow,
I've gone better. And I'm on such a faithful walk now. But it would probably be that part. Just make sure you're not getting numb. Yeah. And then also being compared to my family. That was hard for me at first. Because
everybody would say, why isn't your faith like your dad's
or
like your brother's?
Yeah. And so being compared is like, it was crazy. But now I found myself.
Yeah.
So I don't care being compared because I know who I am. But when you're lost and you're trying to find yourself, that was hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're good.
We're okay
But
now.
that was the hard thing with finding it.
Was just
not getting numb and finding yourself.
Yeah.
And who you are in the ministry.
And that was what my thoughts were for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got saved at Discovery Camp.
Oh my gosh, Discovery
Oh
Camp.
my gosh.
I remember.
I was 15 and I had given I had given my life to Christ, and I had a good walk for a good year. And then after that year, everything just went downhill for me and I just lost it.
Yeah.
But then when I came back last year to San Antonio, October, it was actually September that I rededicated my life. And then October, the first weekend of October, was when I got refilled with the Holy Spirit.
Oh my gosh.
That is the most
That
exciting.
right there is crazy because at camp when I rededicated my life, I also did that because since I was numb, of course I wasn't speaking of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't care. I didn't put effort into it. I didn't want it. I wanted it, but I wouldn't work for it.
Yeah.
And so, so that's a feeling. Like those feeling when you come back, God opens you with open arms. Even after all the running, He's always there for you waiting. So it's a great feeling. But
yeah.
Yeah. And
it's an amazing experience too. Like we just had C2 conference here at Catalyst.
Oh my gosh. It was so good.
It was so good. Kels Johnson.
Oh my gosh. It was my first time I heard him.
And he sang
so
and it was
much.
beautiful.
It was so good.
And he was talking about David and Goliath and how instead of how you worship, because this is what I took out of it. When you worship, you don't worship here. And when you're fighting a battle, you're gonna overflow with all of it. And he was talking to everybody, and all of a sudden the Holy Spirit just like sat on everybody, and it bursted emotions from all over the place. Like there was happiness, there was joy, there was confusion, but then they got back up. And it was such a powerful moment here, and especially for my first C2 conference, that was insane. But it was an experience I wouldn't change for the world.
I wouldn't do anything else but that. If something was like up against that for that weekend, I would be like C2 all the way. It's such an amazing experience, and your lives forever changed. And yeah, it's awesome. And you see people who don't believe come to Christ, and you see your walk get better. You see you getting a new relationship with Christ and everyone else around you. So it's powerful. It's awesome.
It is. It's insane. And you get to meet a lot of new people.
Yeah, you do.
There was Dallas, Houston, Austin.
There's some other like little towns I don't know.
I don't know either, but we appreciate you for coming. It was insane.
It was awesome.
We got to meet all of you guys.
Yes, it was awesome.
And as staff members, that's always good to meet new people.
It's so cool, yeah. And especially being on the worship team, all these kids, they're all the eyes are on us.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's good and sometimes it's scary and nerve-wracking.
I know that we get nervous every once.
We do get nervous. And I mean, nervous is not good. It's not bad. It means you care.
Yeah.
But you can't let it roll you.
I'm getting my water.
But, conference meeting you guys was awesome. And then I still stay in contact with y'all on Instagram and text. So,
oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
Now thinking... Plug. Jadyn Fender on Instagram. She has a second account, but she only follows friends like me.
Yes, I follow her.
And then her Facebook, blow it up. Do everything you can. Give her all the hype. She deserves it. Because even though she's super young, she works super hard and she's super dedicated in everything she does. It's great. She has... Oh my gosh, she just started singing on TikTok, guys.
Oh my gosh, did you see that? I filmed some today.
I saw.
Oh my gosh.
And it was, like, I'm telling you guys, it's insane, but it's so beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Your voice is powerful. You have power.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had stuff on my lips.
Yeah, there's TikToks that, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why singing on Instagram is, like, so much more comfortable. Because on TikTok, you're like, oh, you can, hundreds of people could see this in an instant.
And I think that's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
You can go viral like that on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's insane because with one video can grow your influence on others. And it depends on that video and the videos before about what they're going to see. And then the videos after, the ones that they're going to follow along to.
Like, it's an awesome platform, but it can be used for
good or bad.
We're really good.
I can tell you, like,
I see things and I'm like, oh Jesus, help them.
Sometimes I don't even like scrolling through my For You page because I'm afraid that people are
bad,
like just gonna pop up with like horrible things, and I'm like.
Speaking of that, be careful who you follow.
Yes.
Because I'm like, oh my gosh, because my friends would be like, oh my gosh, I'm following this person, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, because if you follow them, you're letting them speak into your life. Like, please. Be careful who you follow. I can't, like, encourage them now.
Yeah. Please.
Like, I've unfollowed so many people.
Oh, yeah.
Even my friends. I'm like, no.
I used to follow 500 people.
I could
never. I would just scroll through and just...
Because I like to keep... It sounds bad. I like to keep my following...
Bigger.
Bigger than my followers.
No, you like your following under your followers. I get it now. Yeah. Sorry,
I
was wrong.
But I mean, I do follow. I do follow a bunch of y'all though. Like, if I know you, I'm gonna follow you.
Oh,
and if you're not crazy.
If you're not crazy, you're gonna get a follow from Jadyn Fender.
Yeah, but
and right now in the generation that we're in, there's a lot of creeps.
Yes.
That will literally just jump in when they can, and I'm telling you right now, don't trust it. Make sure you know who the person is before you follow them, because if you follow them and you don't know them, things are probably going to get really bad.
Right.
So we have to make sure that we're safe
Mm-hmm.
And social media is all like a good thing to stay in contact with people far away.
Media, it's everything you do on your phone or on a device, TV,
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Netflix.
It could be on Netflix, yes. It could be used for good or bad. And my parents tell me that all the time. They're like, your phone, it can be used for good and giving God glory, or it could be used for bad.
And some people have done it.
Yes.
Some people we know have used their phone for horrible things.
Yes, but
we use it for
you have to be careful, and there's gonna be temptations.
Oh yeah,
every day there's gonna be temptations. It's the way you deal with them, and saying, you know what, mom, dad, sister, brother, take it, because I can't.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, so you have to be strong enough to do that and tell yourself that.
And Jess Conti, I don't know if any of you guys know her. Jess Conti does these,
oh my gosh, she's Australian.
She's Australian.
Love her.
Yeah, I know you love her. That's why I brought her up. She every month she does a weekend or a day without her phone.
Mm.
And I want to try it. I've been trying to like lessen my use on it, but I do use this to communicate with others.
Right, you use it for work and
for this, because obviously this is a priority to me to get my word out there, to get our word and inspiration and encouragement. But it's what I use to contact people. And as much as I don't like saying that I need it, I do need it for certain aspects of life.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I really hope the mic did not pick that up.
It probably did.
I'm gonna listen to it afterwards. Jesus. But I do need it for certain aspects of my life. And I wish I didn't have to say that, but I do, unfortunately. And teenagers right now, TikTok can spend 3 hours.
And I've gotten that cycle before, and I'll look up and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like I've been on here for 2 hours and I'm like, I need to go do this, be productive with my day and get off TikTok. Because my dad will come in my room and he's like, Jada, what have you done today? And I'm like, I've been on TikTok. And he's like, go do something. And I'm like, you're right. I've been on TikTok for like an hour or two.
Yeah. We said that at the same time.
Yes, it's so easy though. Like even on Instagram, you can just scroll
until you're at like things from like 3-4 months ago.
Stalking me.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, do what you gotta do.
No, but have you not just scrolled on your explore page?
Oh yeah.
For like hours and hours.
Yeah, I do that.
I started doing that like last month, and then about 2 weeks ago, I started thinking, I'm like, this is dumb.
Yeah, like I try to give myself in the morning, I'll get on my phone, but with school, so I'll get on my phone for a little bit, do school, and then I'll make sure like I do my chores, get things done, and then at night, like before I go to bed, I'll get on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
So that I'm not wasting my day.
Well, okay, so you may not be as excited as I am for it, but YouTube and Andrew Lloyd Webber. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Phantom of the Opera just went out on YouTube for 48 hours only. And the last time I get to see it is tomorrow or tonight. But I have some issues to deal with tonight. So I have to watch it tomorrow before I go to church while I'm getting ready. So I have to get up an hour earlier than normal so I can sit and watch Phantom of the Opera.
I would never.
I
don't even know what that is. I don't. I don't think I should either. It sounds kind of weird.
Phantom of the Opera.
Is it opera?
It's not opera, but it's opera.
Who wants to watch opera?
I am so disappointed.
If you can sing opera, that's no hate against you. Like it's hard, but because I can't do it. Yeah, she does sing opera. But like I wouldn't want to watch it.
It's not.
I wouldn't wake up an hour.
It's not like an Italian opera. It's a story. Like, you follow Christine Daae and, like, the Phantom to their huge love story, and then Raul, like, just jumps in there.
Okay, if it's a love story, I would rather just watch To All the Boys. I love that.
Oh, my God. The thing about that movie is it's too cheesy for me.
It's, like, cheesy, but it's, like, it's good.
I guess.
I like Peter.
I don't know why people think he's such a heartthrob right now. My heartthrob is Timothée Chalamet.
No, but ever since Noah cut his hair off,
oh my god, he looks insane.
Okay, just a little tip. Yes, FYI for you guys out there, don't cut your hair. You think it's cool and you think you look so bad after you do it, but no, it looks
like
bad.
If you get like something on the side, that's
or,
fine. But don't buzz your hair off.
Oh my god.
Her brother did it, and when I first saw him, I went insane. I was like, why did you do, like, your hair was so nice. What happened in your head?
I mean, y'all do y'all, but
exactly.
I'm not gonna like
We're not gonna tell you not to do it, but we're gonna appreciate it.
You not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it for us, because we won't like it.
Don't do it to impress girls.
But like, I've never met a girl who's like, I wish he would shave all his hair off. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever met a girl either.
I've never.
I'm a fan of like kind of long hair.
Yeah. Or like curly hair.
Oh yeah.
If you have straight hair, you should get a perm.
Or just have your girlfriend like curl it or something.
What if they don't have girlfriends? If they're watching this,
do it. Tell your mom.
That's sad.
Mom,
you want to perm my hair?
I had a perm for a little bit and I absolutely hated it.
It was your hair longer.
My hair was really long. If I have a picture, I'll probably like put it here.
Only some girls pull it off though. Like I could never.
I pulled it off pretty well, but it burns my scalp because it's a bunch of chemicals. It's a lot of chemicals going onto your scalp, and I'm glad that I chopped it off.
I hope you don't do any zoom-ins. You are. I just gave you an idea. This is where she zooms in.
No, last night I actually almost shaved my head. I took a buzzer thing and I went like this and I was like, nah, I shouldn't. And then I went like this and it was on.
Don't you ever.
And it,
Olivia.
Can you see?
Olivia. Oh my gosh. I never cut my hair. Not even when I was little. I've cut knots out of my hair, but it was like right here. Because I got lazy to brush it.
My mom can tell you this story, but I had gum
in your hair.
In my hair when I was about 8. So I grabbed a pair of scissors and I just.
Olivia. No, I got gum in my hair too. Like I feel like every kid has. If you don't, you're not living right.
Yeah, no.
But I was at my grandparents' house and I call her my Mimi. My Mimi was like, oh my gosh, like what are you doing? She expects it from me though. Obviously. And so I guess she looked it up or she just knew because she has a bunch of granddaughters. She got Coke and she got the piece of my hair
and she poured it on?
She poured it on and it like came out.
Have you not if you do get gum in your hair, ice cubes and peanut butter work really well.
Oh, peanut butter does work. I've done that too.
All I think about is The Office.
I don't watch The Office.
I don't know what she watches.
See, like I watch it, but I think I'm just too young. Like
probably.
I'm just like
I don't think you would get most of the jokes, but that's because you're young.
Yeah, and like I get some of the jokes, and I'm just like that's not funny.
See, but as an adult, it's kind of funny.
Okay, yeah, I guess. But like I would rather watch like I don't know.
Hannah Montana.
What did I just? Oh, I just finished watching Boy Meets World.
Oh my gosh, how was it?
I have a big crush on Sean.
On Sean?
Yes.
I had a huge crush on
Corey?
No. Jack.
Oh.
I loved Jack.
Eric was cute in the beginning.
Yeah, and
he was like cool. He was cool. He was like the cool big brother.
And his hair. If a guy has hair like that.
But like I just like the way they dressed back then.
It was 90s.
Yeah.
Super grungy. Love it.
It was cool.
I kind of want to do a challenge where I let you guys pick my outfit for a day.
Oh my gosh, you should.
You guys would go ham on me.
I do because like I always tell her like you should do this or she'll ask me I'm like definitely this and she never does it.
Because I'm scared. Like
I have good style though.
You do have good style. I don't doubt that. But
yes, I do. When I want to. Like right now I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans.
But it suits you.
But it's a Catalyst t-shirt.
Oh yeah, go cop your Catalyst merch, guys.
Yeah,
we're just supporting everybody here.
I know.
That's my life.
That's our job.
Yeah, we support all, and with everything that I've been doing, trying to get this hype up, everybody has been supporting me. Mm-hmm. They've been sending me really long messages like, "How can we help to support? Mm-hmm. How can we do this?" And I'm just like, just send your prayers for a little bit, and things will begin to grow slowly.
Right. Yeah.
And it's insane that people are so open to be supportive of small things.
Yeah, and I love, especially with Catalyst in our church, they're so supportive. If you're doing it for Jesus, they're going to support you.
Oh, yeah.
And even if it's something little, even if you kind of stink at it at first, they're going to be like, hey, how can we help you? I didn't say that. They're going to be like, even when I first started worship leading, of course I've grown so much, but then my confidence level was so low, but they've helped me grow in who I am and everything. So they're awesome.
Yeah, and there's a couple in the church, Katie and Daniel.
Oh my gosh, I love them. And Cassandra.
Oh my, she always ends.
Hi Cassandra.
I love you.
We love you.
We love you
we
so
love
much.
You.
Every time she sees me, she wants to give me a big hug.
She's the happiest.
I've never seen her sad.
No. She's the happiest little girl, always has a smile on her face, always is encouraging everyone around her.
And especially
her parents too.
So young.
Yeah. How old is she?
I think she's about 9, 10.
She just turned 9. She just turned 9 because she got baptized on her birthday.
Yes, she did!
She got baptized on her birthday, yeah. Because I remember I was like, you're going to catch up to me soon. She's almost double digit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And her parents are just amazing people of God and encouraging. Yeah. And
they're awesome. I love them.
He's been a number one supporter. Like, he's been sharing my posts, making sure people are active, and it's insane. I thank you for that. Like, Brother Daniel, you're great.
Yeah, and they always come and support Catalyst and the youth praise team.
Oh yeah.
They're there at every event, every time the doors are open, they're there.
Oh yeah.
And they're praising, not just
sitting there. They're there.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're not in church, but they're in church.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love them.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of things that we can say about different people in the church.
Yeah, they're awesome.
But I can tell, like, with a full heart that our congregation is probably one of the most encouraging congregations.
Yes, it's of love. It's built on love and encouragement, and there's so many different levels of faith and walks with God. There's people who have been at the church for 70 years. I was thinking of how old they are.
No,
like 40 years. No, like 40 years they've been here. And then there's people who just came yesterday and who just gave their life to Christ. And then there's people who...
It's so diverse.
There's
great.
Yes, we have a praise team with people who are older, people who are younger. We have a praise team who likes choir music, gospel music,
and then the ones that like Hillsong.
It's just an awesome diversity.
Yeah, it's great, and it's great to be a part of that because you have so many different people encouraging you. Like,
I love it.
One of the little ones, like the 3-year-old category. One of the little girls came up to me, and she's like, "I wish I sang like you."
Oh my gosh, I love them because I work in the kids ministry on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Catalyst Kids.
They're
the sweetest kids, and I do the praise team over there too. But it's not singing; it's like dancing. And these kids are so good at dancing. I mean, I just do it because it's Jesus.
I think it's because it's TikTok.
They
get on TikTok and they're
like, "Jadyn, can we add this to the dance?" And I'm like, "Sure, if you're doing it for Jesus."
Yeah.
No, but they're awesome and they're so uplifting.
Oh yeah.
No matter what kind of day they had, they always come in with smiles on their faces, and they're awesome. I miss them this quarantine.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Like, if this comes out, like, this is gonna live past it.
Right.
But obviously, if you're going through this, if you're in quarantine, we're praying for you, and we love you, and we miss you. I hope that you guys don't take for granted small things like hugs. I took a bunch of hugs for granted.
I know.
My gosh.
Yeah.
I just wish that I could just.
Yeah.
And
it's hard. It's hard. Quarantine, though, how I've seen it is, yes, it stinks, but you can also use it to your advantage.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've grown so much in this quarantine because God turns everything for his good, but it doesn't mean we're not going through it. It doesn't mean you're not having bad days. So yeah, it does stink, but it's not gonna last forever.
I think this is the most I've ever had my faith grow.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, there could be so much more distractions because you see the news, but all you have to do is turn it off. And you don't have to have any distractions. You can just have yourself.
Yeah.
Find yourself. It's been good for me. I mean,
I love being in my room, just like having silence for a little bit to have God talk to me. then put worship music, then get in my word, and then just move around.
Yeah.
And it's great because I get to be at home alone doing this. Because my mother still has her little job. My dad is considered essential. My brother works at Domino's. And I got sick and tired of it for a little bit.
Okay, but I would eat any other pizza than Pizza Hut.
See, I like Pizza Hut.
No. If you work at Pizza Hut, I'm sorry. If you make those pizzas, I'm
sorry.
But they're bad. I don't know what y'all do to them.
How are they bad?
They're greasy as
heck. That's the whole point.
No, I can't even eat it. Like, I will try to pat it. I'll be like, no.
Lord. My mom eats pizza with a fork and knife. That scares me.
That's like a, I don't know. I've seen people do it.
That scares me.
How do you eat it though? Do you eat it like regular or do you fold it?
I fold it.
I fold it too. And then do you eat the crust?
Yes.
What kind of crust?
I only do stuffed crust.
Stuff. I can't do like those thin, crispy ones.
Oh no, that hurts.
It's so gross. I like
the pan.
Yes.
Why are we so
Or the pretzel one.
I've
for,
never had
parties
it.
and stuff.
I've never
Only
had it.
like I wouldn't just want it because, but for parties.
I've never had it.
Well, you need to.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, no, I love pretzels.
I don't like the pretzel chips. Like they're super crispy.
Oh, but the soft ones.
Like soft pretzels, like from
Annie's.
M's.
Yeah.
I would eat those.
Like I make them.
Why haven't you told me?
Okay,
this?
I don't make them from scratch.
I was gonna say. I was gonna.
I have before with my Mimi, but like I just pop them in the oven. Yeah, I have been baking a lot and cooking a lot in this quarantine though.
I've been trying to cook every day. I'm trying.
Okay, I don't do that every day.
Like last night, I made beef stroganoff, hamburger helper.
I mean, we're getting there.
And then I make mac and cheese, which is kind of easy.
Oh my gosh, I love mac and cheese.
I can eat mac and cheese all day.
Oh my gosh, no! One of my friends told me that they don't like mac and cheese.
What?
And
You're dead.
I was like, I don't like you anymore. We can't be friends.
We can't.
Who doesn't like mac and cheese?
An insane person.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. It was so stupid. I don't even know how we got on that topic, but I
just to not eat mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese stinks. Whatever, you stink. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I love mac and cheese.
I love mac and cheese. So we have about 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
So let us speed fire this.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a new segment, even though this is brand new.
This is another new thing.
We're gonna add it. Okay. So, would you rather do summer or fall?
Summer. I was trying to be quick with it.
I know, but it doesn't.
Do I give explanation?
Yeah.
Or do I just summer because I go to school. I get tanner. We usually have camp. Sorry to keep bringing that up. Everyone's gonna be like,
camp is canceled this year because of COVID.
But let me tell you,
next year. Next year's
camp is gonna be crazy. Everyone's gonna be so hungry for it. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my gosh! And to have people wait that long for camp,
they're gonna be hungry for it.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna.
Yeah. I feel it rising.
Don't ever do that again. Yeah, but that's why summer's my favorite. Also, my birthday is in summer, August 7th. In case you want to give me something.
In case you don't want to send it.
I'm kidding.
Don't.
You should, but if you don't want to.
I already know what I'm getting you for your birthday.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Don't. Okay. It's a good thing.
Okay, what's the next question?
Would you rather do water or soda?
Water. I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in like 3 years.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Water or tea?
Water.
Okay.
But I do drink tea.
Your dad has like 8 gallons in the fridge.
His tea's nasty though.
What tea does he get?
He gets, I don't know. He gets it from different places. But I would rather just have like homemade sweet tea. So it still tastes like tea and not sugar water. Or I drink green tea and chai tea.
I like green tea.
I don't like green tea. I just drink it for singing. But chai tea.
What is that?
It's warm inside.
Is it kind of like coffee with tea?
No, it's not at all.
You know what I want? You know I want boba. Love boba.
See, chai is also like you can get it at boba.
No way.
Yeah, I don't get boba in mine. I don't like that.
You want to know what? It soothes my gums.
Okay, that's weird.
It's because it's.
But with my
soft.
braces, it's horrible.
Oh.
Because
It's your braces.
I know. I was supposed to get them off soon. Well, not soon, but at least the end of this year. But they pushed it back. Anyway, so sad. What were we talking about? Chai. It's like it's cinnamony. It's very. It has a lot of what's it called? Spices. And sometimes it burns your throat, but it's such a good.
Is it kind of like horchata?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like that. And it has milk in it.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah, you should try it.
I should try it.
Yeah.
Would you want to go to the movies or go on a picnic date?
Date?
Date, yeah.
With like a boy?
No. Jadyn, we're in church.
Date with you? That's where you zoom in and you like put the hearts around it. And like,
Oh,
wait,
Lord.
for really for like us?
No.
Oh, for a boy?
When you're older.
Oh.
When you're
Oh, wow.
25.
No. I guess a picnic as a first one so you can talk.
See, everybody's like, I'd rather go to the movies than not talk.
Okay, that's for people who like are nervous and
Okay.
like are self-conscious, I guess, because you can just kind of like talk about the movie after,
Oh, yeah.
like go to dinner after and talk about it. But I would rather know them before I go sit down with them.
Yeah.
At a movie, because if you don't know them, they could do some crazy stuff. They could like kidnap you or something.
But I was thinking of like trying to hold your hand in the dark.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no,
Well,
you
then
went
you
straight
just-
to kidnapping.
You just no.
All right, would you rather do your makeup or would you rather have somebody do your makeup?
I'd rather do it. Because I do my makeup, but like if someone else did it, they'd like do a full face, you know? And I don't do that. I just do like concealer, mascara. And
Concealer,
highlight.
mascara vibes.
That's all I do.
You.
Natural. Yeah.
I'm the one that has like a whole bunch of makeup on.
But not right now.
Right now, I have a whole bunch of makeup on.
Not really. No, you
That's a
usually,
compliment.
You usually have more. Is what I'm saying. Yes, you do.
Like,
Like your eyeshadow is more poppy. And you have lipstick on, usually.
I had lip gloss on, but lip gloss doesn't stay
I
unless
love
you get a
lip
good
gloss.
one.
No, I stay putting it on. I put it on every 20 minutes. Like you'll never see me with
Without.
matte lips. And if you do, you need to
Tell me.
I'll know actually, and I'll be like, I'm so sorry, don't look at me.
All right. Well, this has been the first episode of the Perspective Podcast. Thank you, Jadyn.
Thanks for having me.
appreciate this. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for everything. Everybody that we mentioned will be in the description because I support everybody. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.